Ever feel super worried or scared for no reason? That's kind of how anxiety is. It's when your body gets stuck, feeling scared, like there's danger around even when there isn't. It's like a built-in alarm system that goes off by mistake. This makes your body release special chemicals that can help you fight or run away from danger. These chemicals are called cortisol and adrenaline, and these guys are like messengers that get your body ready to take action. They make your heart beat fast and your muscles tense up, and you might even breathe a little bit harder. It's like your body getting prepped for a fight or a quick escape. The trouble is, sometimes our brains mix up real danger with worries or fears that aren't really threats. So if you're feeling stressed about things like money, family, or bad news, your body might act like there's real danger around even if there isn't. And the more you worry, the bigger those worries can seem. Even though there isn't real danger, your body might still think there is. It's like a stuck alarm clock. And this can make it hard to relax or unwind, kinda like you're always on high alert. Because of this, you might have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep at night. And this is just one of many signs that might be making you feel anxious. When you're anxious, your brain can feel like a busy beehive. It might keep buzzing with worries and problems, especially at night when you're trying to sleep. All this extra work can make it harder to remember things, like forgetting your homework or what you had for breakfast. Anxiety can also make your body feel weird. Sometimes your throat might feel tight, like you have a lump in it, and your voice might even squeak a little or sound really quiet. Feeling sick to your stomach during presentations or tests is another sign of anxiety. And when you're anxious a lot, you may start focusing on bad things more often. In return, you'll start forgetting about all the good stuff. It's like your brain gets stuck on a bummer station. Anxious feelings come and go, but if you feel anxious a lot, it can also be called chronic anxiety. This might make you want to skip out on those things you would normally enjoy, like parties or hanging out with friends, because you're worried about how you feel. And that's okay, but remember, avoiding things can actually make anxiety worse in the long run. Also, really bad anxiety for a long time can be tough on your body, kind of like worrying your muscles too hard. But don't worry, there are ways to feel better, and you don't have to deal with this alone. We know anxiety is not fun to deal with, so today I'm going to share with you 6 special vitamin helpers that can calm your body down and make you feel less stressed. We'll also talk about some easy things you can do every day to feel better overall. And by helpers, I mean things like vitamins and minerals, and even some plants that can help you chill out for good. Our first helper at number 6 is vitamin B1. Vitamin B1 is kind of like a superhero for your brain. Anxiety can use up a lot of this vitamin, especially in parts of your brain that deal with emotions and feeling scared. It's like your brain uses B1 for energy when it's on high alert. And that's why vitamin B1 is super important for people with anxiety. Sugary foods, processed foods, and even sugary drinks can all use up your vitamin B1. Simply put, that's kind of like draining the battery in your brain. But don't worry, there's a yummy way to get more B1, and it's called nutritional yeast, and it's like tiny cheese flakes. You can add 2 to 3 tablespoons of it to your yogurt, soups, stews, or even sprinkle some in your salad. Now for the best part, nutritional yeast is like a fast-acting B1 charger for your brain. Because B vitamins dissolve in water, your body absorbs them super quickly. The B1 boost can help you feel calmer and more relaxed within minutes. With more B1, you might feel less nervous, grumpy, and even have fewer bad dreams or scary thoughts. But nutritional yeast isn't the only way to get B1. You can also find it in foods like sunflower seeds and pork, but look for organic if you can. Plus, eggs from happy chickens and wild fish. Our next vitamin on the list is number 5, probiotics. And these tiny friends live in our stomach. Their main job is to help you digest food and keep your body healthy overall. But that's not all. These cool little microbes also make their own B vitamins like B1 and B12, which we've already learned they help you feel more calm and relaxed. So having enough probiotics in your stomach can help keep your mood more stable. But these tiny tummy friends are a little delicate though. They don't react well with strong medicines like antibiotics and fake sugar in diet drinks. They also don't like to get lazy, and this can happen if you don't eat enough special fiber foods. So, how do we keep these little guys happy? Easy. You can feed them fermented veggies like sauerkraut, kimchi, 3 times a week if you can. They love it and your tummy will thank you. You can also help them grow strong by eating what they like to eat, called prebiotics. And these are in foods like chia seeds, avocados, asparagus, cocoa powder, and pecans. Think of prebiotics as giving your little gut buddies all the seeds and water they need to grow big and strong. Now, if you don't like some of those foods and you want to give them an extra boost, you can also take a probiotic supplement. Just look for one with at least 100 billion CFUs and lots of different bacteria types. And the happier your gut buddies are, the more they'll help you feel good. Alright, let's move on to number 4 on our list, vitamin D. This vitamin is like sunshine for your body. Now, people who worry a lot, have trouble sleeping, or can't stop overthinking things often have high levels of a hormone called cortisol. Cortisol is kind of an alarm that goes off when your body feels threatened. It makes you alert and ready to take action. But when you're trying to chill out, you want to calm that alarm down, right? And that's where vitamin D comes in. Sunshine can actually help you feel calmer. When sunlight hits your skin, your body makes vitamin D, and that can help lower your alarm hormone, cortisol. Remember the alarm that goes off when you're worried. Vitamin D helps turn it down a notch. And nowadays, lots of people don't get enough sunshine because they're indoors a lot, and this can make anxiety worse. There are ways to get more vitamin D. You can spend more time outside, like hiking, walking, doing something you enjoy. You can also take a vitamin D supplement. But it's always best to talk to your doctor first and see how much is right for you. Our next vitamin helper at number 3 on our list is magnesium and potassium. Simply put, these are kind of like tiny spark plugs that help your body's energy factories called mitochondria work at their best. When your body doesn't have enough of these spark plugs, magnesium and potassium, it can be tough to deal with stress. You might feel down, have trouble sleeping, or even get confused sometimes. And that's because magnesium helps your body make special messengers in your brain called happy chemicals that can keep you calm and relaxed. And you can find these minerals and vitamins in yummy foods like leafy green vegetables. Do you remember that super vitamin B1 we talked about before? Magnesium actually helps your body turn it on. Without enough magnesium in your body, B1 can't work its best. And this will make you feel more tense and stressed, kind of like your muscles are all wound up. And magnesium will help loosen them up just like magic. And potassium is another helper of magnesium. It helps your brain chill out and turn off the fight or flight feeling. And you know what I mean, that grumpy feeling you get when you're anxious. Potassium helps fight that off too. And you can find magnesium and potassium in foods like leafy green vegetables. Some other foods with magnesium and potassium are avocados and leafy green vegetables like I mentioned before. Kale, broccoli, beet greens, collard greens are all good choices. You can even add Brussels sprouts, cabbage, or radishes to your plate. And if you're not a big fan of veggies like me, don't worry. There are special powders you can mix with water that have potassium and magnesium in them, and you can check some of them out in the links in the description and check out our products tab below. You can also get magnesium and potassium from drinks like Gatorade, Powerade, etc. There are a ton of them out there. Number 2 on our list is a cool drink called passion flower tea. Remember how coffee and soda can make you more anxious? Passion flower tea is the opposite. It's a herbal tea made from a special flower that has been used for centuries to help people relax. And passion flower has special things in it that can help your brain make more of that calming, happy chemical we talked about before, GABA. Passion flower tea is like a superhero in a cup. We talked about those calming, happy chemicals in your brain, right? Well, passion flower tea can help your brain make more of them. This special tea can help slow down your brain a bit, kind of like hitting the brakes on your worries. And there are studies that show it can be just as helpful as some medicines for anxiety, but without all those crazy side effects. And the best part about passion flower tea is it's easy to make. For best results, most people tend to drink a cup in the evening before bedtime. And the best part, you can buy it just about anywhere. And this yummy tea can help you relax and even sleep better, which is super important for feeling your best. And the last helper on our list at number 1 is an oldie but a goodie, ashwagandha. It's a kind of plant that grows in Asia and Africa, and people have been using it for over 3,000 years to help with stress and anxiety. Think of ashwagandha like a super coach for your body. It helps the body learn to deal with stress better, kind of like training for a big game. It can help balance your hormones and even how your brain works when things get tough. And the best part, it's super easy to take. You can take ashwagandha in a capsule form and you can buy it just about at any health food store. Ashwagandha is like a tiny treasure chest full of special things that can help your body fight stress. Just make sure that you talk to your doctor or primary care physician before trying ashwagandha. We've learned a lot today about these special vitamins, herbs, and minerals. And all of these foods, vitamins, and minerals, and plants can help your body stay calm and help you relax more. They all help turn off that alarm that goes off when you worry and turn on the chill mode. And just like me, I deal with anxiety on a daily basis and have been for years now. But all of what I covered in today's video will help you fight that feeling of being anxious and worried. Now, if you don't like what I covered in this video, there are even more ways to help you feel calm and more happier. Sometimes you might just want to ignore feeling anxious and keep going. After all, you have things to do, but pretending you're not anxious can actually make you feel worse in the long run, kind of like a bubble that just keeps getting bigger. The good news is, taking just an hour each day to relax and calm your body can be a superpower. It can help you focus better and feel more in control of your emotions. And these lifestyle bonus tips I'm about to share with you, you can do every day of your life to feel your best. Our first tip is to ditch the jitters. Simply put, this means cutting out things that can make you feel jumpy or hyper. And of course, it's all the things we like: sugary drinks, soda, coffee, and tea. These can be like little bullies for your body, making it harder to feel calm. This is because they can mess with your body's calm chemicals. Instead, you may want to try some very tasty herbal teas. Some teas, like chamomile, lavender, or peppermint, can actually help you relax. Think of them as a warm hug in a cup. You can pick up these teas at most stores. They'll help you feel less jittery and even help you feel calmer. Another way to help feel calm is to get outside and move around a little bit. Taking a short walk, whether it's in nature or at a park, can be super helpful and is my go-to for stress relieving. When you're outside, you breathe in fresh air and you can smell all the nice things from plants to trees. This can actually help your body relax and turn off that fight or flight feeling that we talked about earlier. So think about getting outside and just take a short walk. Like I said, it does wonders for me personally. Tip 4, tidy up for a calmer you. Have you ever felt stressed out when your room or your house is a mess? Having a lot of stuff around or just junk laying around can make you feel overwhelmed. If so, try to clean things up a little bit and start putting things away. I know this sounds crazy, but it does help. When you have a neat, organized space, it helps you feel a lot calmer. So give it a try, because cleaning up the clutter around your space can also clean the clutter out of your brain. Tip number 5, smell happy smells. Did you know some smells can help you relax? Certain essential oils like lavender and chamomile can help calming. And it's super easy to do. All you need to do is put a few of these essential oils in a simple diffuser. The diffuser spreads the smell gently around the room, and it helps you calm down, and it also smells nice. Tip number 6, sleep is your superpower. And I know you have heard it before, but getting enough sleep is super important for feeling your best. But one of the biggest benefits, it also helps with anxiety. Now I know it's not easy to do, but try and aim for at least 8 hours of sleep each night. You can help yourself fall asleep faster by going to bed an hour earlier than usual. So make sure you turn off those screens an hour before bedtime and try reading a book or do some relaxing stretches. A good night's sleep can be like a magic reset button for your body and mind. And here's a bonus tip to quiet your mind so you can fall asleep. Sometimes your brain can feel like a monkey swinging from tree to tree at night, making it hard to fall asleep. Here's a trick. Imagine each thought as a bubble floating away into the sky. Just watch them go. This can help slow down your thinking and make you feel calmer. Don't worry about forcing sleep. Just relax your body, close your eyes, and don't forget to count those sheep. Are you feeling calmer yet? Good. Let us know what technique you use to help you fall asleep at night in the comments below. And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you high-five those thumbs and subscribe to our channel for more awesome tips to help keep your mind happy and calm. Don't worry, we won't bombard you with boring science stuff, just fun tricks to help be the healthiest you. Thanks for watching. I'm Rob from Remedies Insider. Have a great day or night, take care, and God bless.